Hi, my name is Jim and welcome to preworkoutchallenge.com. This is my website where I review exercise supplements and home gym equipment. And today's review is on C4 Ultimate. You might have heard of C4. The C4 Original was one of the first big name pre-workouts from my generation anyway. And it's Cellucor is the name of the company. And the C4 Ultimate is a step up from the original, a couple steps up. And I am going to show you right now. So it's the C4 Ultimate pre-workout review. And here is the C4. I've got a link for the price. I believe it's right around $30 right now, but that does fluctuate. Still, that's only $1 a serving. And if you do maybe 3 times a week, that's going to last you for 90 days. So it's 3 months worth for $30. Not a bad deal. The one thing that I will show you throughout this review is 300 milligrams is pretty high of caffeine. So just start out slow with this and maybe just take a half of one to start. After you finally get used to it, depending on your weight, you may be up to 1.5 scoops or servings. Let's see, there's plenty of citrulline malate, which is excellent. That's what conforms into nitric oxide, beta-alanine, and creatine. Creatine is the best proven muscle builder out there. Negatives cost a little more than average, but yet, I just told you that it's just not much when you break it down by day. It's nothing. They do have some artificial flavors. Another con can be strong because of the caffeine. So, but caffeine's a natural ingredient. It's not bad for you. So there's nothing bad for you in this C4 Ultimate unless you take too much. So I just kind of review some of the same things. It's a high energy sugar-free version. I believe it's sucralose that it's sweetened by. I don't feel that it's overly sweet, luckily, because it can be with artificial sugars. But I will talk more about that. Here's a couple other things in their line. This is the original one I talked about, C4. There's a C4 energy drink. There's a couple different kinds. There's an energy drink for the original, for the ultimate shred. The ultimate shred is the thermogenic burning C4, which I do a review on that. If you're looking to lose weight, the C4 shred is my favorite thermogenic. And so moving on to the review, the taste, the strawberry watermelon that I got, it was great. It wasn't too sweet. It wasn't overwhelming. I started out with, I believe 1 scoop. And I told you that it's sweetened with sucralose. And it seems to mix well with about 10 ounces of water. And I threw a couple ice cubes in there. It's not on the directions, but it's not really a secret. But the directions say 1 serving to 6.5 ounces of water, which I use a little bit more water. And the quantity and timing, take it about 20 to 30 minutes before your workout and you'll be good to go. Take it, right before you leave the house, and probably by the time you get to the gym, it'll be kicking in. Results. I felt the tingling from the beta-alanine. I felt the nitric oxide from my veins swelling from all the extra blood flow. I also, during my review, or during my workout for the review, I did weights and cardio, and found that I was able to, it lasted a long time. I lasted all the way through my weights and through my cardio at the end. So I was satisfied with it. It's a hardcore pre-workout. I'm going to recommend trying this. If you get it and don't like it, these come with a 30-day guarantee, satisfaction guarantee, so you can return it. I list a brief introduction to each ingredient. Teacrine Nitromax, that's the nitric oxide, and the creatine, which is very important. It's got 3 different kinds of citrulline, and which is important for muscle pump. I got a review from an outside company. The reviews are very good on this, except for it being strong. And I'm not sure that all the flavors are really great. I explained the C4 Original, which has less caffeine. I believe it's only got 150 milligrams of caffeine. So if you're a little bit shaky on caffeine, you could try this one. However, the C4 Original doesn't have as many amino acids. Here's the On the Go that I told you. The C4 can, that's 150 milligrams of caffeine, and this C4 Ultimate is 300 milligrams. So that's a lot for that one drink. $3 per can is the average price of it, which is, I think it's cheaper. I don't drink a lot of Red Bull, but I believe it's cheaper than Red Bull or other energy drinks. Plus, none of those other ones have the amino acids that are beneficial for your workouts. C4 Ultimate Shred, I mentioned this. There is a link to my review right here, C4 Ultimate Shred. The Shred says it's made to heat up your body, increasing your metabolism, burning a lot more calories than you would otherwise without it. The Ultimate Shred has more thermogenic ingredients in it than any of the other ones that I compared it to in the review. Just make sure, I think it has Yohimbe maybe. So be sure to, I don't see it here, but some people sometimes have a reaction to that. And the conclusion, it was a good amount of caffeine, amino acids. The flavor was fine. I think it's a good buy for a reasonable price. So the value's there. So that's it for my C4 Ultimate pre-workout review. And if you get a chance, if you want to burn some fat, try the Ultimate Shred pre-workout review that I did also. So thank you for listening.